What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 1 Dia de Muertos. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Air Jordan 1 Dia de Muertos. All right, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over here today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right, so first things first, these are set to release October 21st, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $165, right? Okay. And of course, you know, the kid glanced at the resale pricing right now, look like they're averaging $300 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay. Now, this is for the Bigfoot gang. Now, y'all know I just did a video pretty much on the Nike Dunk Dia de Muertos, and I think that was a woman exclusive, but I believe they were doing extended sizes for men's, but don't quote me on that, but I'm almost positive, right? Okay, so we got an Air Jordan 1 and then we got a Nike Dunk going for the Dia de Muertos joint, and I feel like they're dropping this right in the perfect time, right before Halloween week, right? Okay, and I know Dia de Muertos stands for a Day of the Dead, even if that doesn't represent Halloween, but I can see where Nike's getting that concept from. Now, this one is slightly different from the actual Nike Dunk, as it should be. Now, I will say this one, this is like that Zoom Comfort like 2 from what I'm seeing now. If you look at the bottom of the shoe, looks super comfortable compared to the average Air Jordan 1. And from what I'm hearing, right, and I'll say this, let me reword it. From what I've heard, right, because I don't own a pair of Zoom like Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comforts, but from what I've heard, the Zoom Comfort Air Jordan 1s are super duper comfortable, and I like looking at the images in the bottom of the shoe, I wouldn't doubt it. It should be comfortable. I mean, it is like the Comfort 2 after all. But anyway, the designs on this shoe, very, very detailed. I like this joint. Color palette on it, not so much for me, but I do like the concept and I do like the idea behind it, and I do like the artwork on it because it kind of gives me like if they were the tattoo the shoe. It looks like a lot of stuff just been like drawn onto it, and it's very detailed, so I respect that. Also notice on the sneakers app that they have the boxing on there, and the boxing looks amazing as well, even though deep down I think a lot of sneakerheads, we can probably debate this all day long. Is the packaging and the boxing, is it really important compared to the shoe? I mean, do you want the best of both worlds? Because I feel like we can go like, hey, the boxing is just as important as the shoe, but a lot of sneakerheads will probably come back and be like, hey, I don't wear the box, and a lot of people throw their boxes away. I'm not one of them, but a lot of people will throw their boxes away. So it's kind of one of those like, maybe that should be like a future live topic between me and Dunks. But anyway, coming back to these Dia de Muertos, man, the Air Jordan 1 Zoom Comforts, they seem to not do as well, but I mean, they do got a like slightly above higher resale average than the actual like Jordan 1 itself. So I mean, like, I'm kind of like surprised to see that resale price on these guys, but I'm anticipating as we get closer to the release date that these will drop slightly. You still may have to pay a little extra, but I don't think it's gonna sit at that $300 price point. But again, take that with a grain of salt because I am not a professional reseller, nor do I tend to be or claim to be, right? Okay. But overall, I will say nice shoe, comfort level is super dope. Perfect time. Finally, Nike dropping shoes right at around the time that they're supposed to be, because there's been times, right, and I'm gonna make my decision here in a second, but there's been times where Nike dropped their Halloween shoes on Halloween. Like, okay, cool, I get it, but can you actually wear it for Halloween? Even if you got next day shipping, if they drop them on the 30th or the 31st, you're not gonna make it, right? Okay, unless you're just that lucky person right next to like the warehouse, right? But with all that being said, I feel like finally Nike's finally gotten a hint. So overall with these shoes though, pretty dope, but for me personally, they will be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but it's just like, you know, I'm gonna leave it for the people who actually really want it, and the people who definitely recognize the Dia de Muertos, the people who really looking for that, because I know there's probably a specific audience that are looking for these particular models to come out each and every year, because I remember doing a video on these like last year, not this specific model, but Dia de Dead sneakers in general. So overall, there will be a skip for the kid, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. We'll be going after these on October 21st, retailing at $165, and of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out we go.